Palm Bay's housing market just flipped on its head. Prices are falling, inventory nearly doubled, and the affordability crisis still right here, same as before the boom.
That's what people keep missing. Yeah, prices dropped, but cheaper isn't the same as affordable. A city employee making $64,000 a year still can't qualify for a median home. The market's cooling. The affordability wall hasn't budged.
So here are the single-family numbers. Median sale price, $315. That's down about 3% from last year. 10 to 12% off the 2022 peak.
The inventory tells the real story. Listings jumped 73%. 471 homes sitting out there, 78 to 90 days on market, one offer each. A third of sellers have already cut their price.
And ReVenture says homes here are still about 11% overvalued, so more drops are coming. Here's one that jumped out at me. 48% of people searching Palm Bay, they're looking to leave. That's not real demand.
Here's what makes Palm Bay tricky. It's two markets in one city. Over in 32905, the older east side near US 1, you're looking at 267.5. That's the entry point.
Cross over to the western side, 32907 through 32909, where all the new builds are, 349 to 350. That's 80 to 90,000 more. Same city limits, completely different price reality.
And that western premium, it's the builders driving it. 62 active communities. Lennar at Everlands and Tillman Lakes. D.R. Horton has Cypress Bay West. Over 1,200 homes plus townhomes in that one pipeline alone.
Now, if you're selling a resale home, pay attention. Your 15-year-old house needs a roof. The Lennar down the street has a warranty and rate buydowns. Guess which one buyers pick? And builders can slow down when demand dips. You can't. That's the squeeze.
Rental side. Rents have flatlined. Average rents $1,444 to $1,542, depending on the source. Studios at $1,024, one beds at $1,415. Year over year, basically zero change.
But here's the tell. 1 in 4 apartments is running move-in specials. Over 800 units offering free months, reduced deposits. Landlords don't give away rent in a tight market. This market is soft.
And more supply is on the way. Port Malabar, $100 million luxury project, 318 units by August. Rents from $1,700 to $3,000. Havens at Palm Bay adds $266 more. But all of it is market rate or above. Nobody's building workforce housing at $1,100 a month. The math doesn't work.
And get this, Palm Bay rents already run almost 13% above the Brevard County average. For a city that sells itself on being affordable, that gap is something to watch.
This is where it gets brutal. $14 an hour, that's $29,000 a year. A studio at $1,024 a month, you'd need almost $41,000 just to hit the 30% affordability line. There is no unit type in this city a minimum wage worker can afford. Not a studio, not even a shared apartment at listed rates.
The city's own people face the same wall. Median salary, $64,780. To buy the median home, 39% of gross income. Add insurance at $3,800 a year, add property taxes. The firefighters, the permit clerks, the people who keep the city running can't comfortably afford to live here.
And the safety net? Gone. Section 8 waitlist closed since July 2020. 5-year wait. 85 units for 152,000 people. That's not a safety net. That's a rounding error.
Now the pipeline. These numbers are staggering. 9,264 units approved or under construction right now. Another 21,000 in review. Over 30,000 potential units. This city has 55,000 existing homes. Think about that ratio.
If even half get built over the next decade, housing stock goes up 30%. That should push prices and rents down. But every unit coming is priced to what the market will bear, not what residents can afford.
This crisis is structural. It was here before the pandemic. It'll be here after this correction ends.
Until the city builds actual workhorse housing, not studies, not task forces, not advisory boards, this gap between what people earn and what housing costs isn't going anywhere.
The pipeline will change the supply equation. Whether it changes the affordability equation, that's a whole different question. Full analysis at thepalmbear.com.